So today we are here with a new video of MS Word 2010.
Students, here in this video we will learn about some basic definitions of MS Word tools. So the first definition is, what is character formatting? Characters are the letters, numerals, spaces, punctuations, marks and the symbols entered from the keyboard. On the screen keyboard, such as symbol, hash, address, ampersand, and asterisk symbol, or it can be inserted into the document from the symbols dialog box or special character map. Such as these different type of symbols are given here, like ohm symbol, 5 symbol, smiley symbol, less than equals to, heart symbol, and many more symbols. So, character formatting in Word has to do with applying formatting properties to enhance the appearance and look of the individual text characters. Characters formats can be applied to a single character, word sentence, or a line of text without such formatting affecting the entire current paragraph. Means the formatting means basically it's the operation that can be performed on any particular text to make it look more appealing and attractive. So the character basically it means anything that we enter through the keyboard on the screen. So that is the character when we apply such operations to make the look of that character more enhance or appearance look enhance the appearance of that individual characters, then it is called the character formatting. Basically these formatting can be applied to the single character, single word, sentence, number of words, or a particular line of text or a paragraph. So here are some change font using the format menu steps. So first we have to select the text on which we have to apply the formatting. On the menu bar, click on the format to display the format menu. From the format menu, click on the font option. The font dialog box appears on your screen. The shortcut key to open the font dialog box is Ctrl plus D. If the font page is not already displayed, click on the font tab to activate it. Then select a font name in the font box. The preview box shows how text will be displayed in the selected font. After that, you have to click on the OK button. So these are the following steps that you have to apply while you perform the format option on the fonts. So here this is the font dialog box. Here you have seen different font phases, font styles, font size, like font colors, underline color. Once we select the underline style, then the underline color will also be able. We effects is also there, strike through, double strike through, superscript, subscript, shadow, outline, emboss, engrave, small caps, all caps, and hidden. The preview you can see here once you perform the operations on any particular text. After that, you have to click on the OK button. The next is changing text case. MS Word allows a special feature that we can apply on the written text to change its style. So basically, there are 5 type of cases in MS Word. Number first, sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, title case, and the toggle case. So let me discuss about these cases in detail. First is sentence case. This option capitalizes the first letter of each sentence in the selection. The next is lowercase. This option makes all the selected text lowercase, means in this type of case, all the letters of the written word or line or the paragraph will convert it to the lowercase. The next is uppercase. This option capitalize each letter in the selection, means it can convert the whole written text into the capital word. The next is title case. This option capitalize the first letter of each word in the selection, means it can capitalize the first letter of each word. It is also called the capitalize each word case. The next is toggle case. Toggle case means this option switches the case and each letter into the selection, like lowercase becomes the uppercase and vice versa. Means the first letter of any word will be converted to the smaller one and the rest will be converted to the capital one. So the next thing is subscript and superscript. Superscript refers to those characters that appears above to the baseline. Means here you have seen the example here. It is written that a square. So here 2 that is just slightly above the line. It is called the superscript. The next thing is subscript. Subscript is referred to those characters that appears just below the baseline. Here the example of this is that H2O here 2 is written just slightly below the line. So this is the example of the subscript. The next is the term formatting. Means what is formatting or what do you understand by the term formatting in MS Word? Formatting text or formatting in Microsoft Word refers to controlling how text appears in your document. Means basically it is the overall control of the appearance of any written text. This includes the size, color and font of the text. It also covers text alignment, spacing and letter case. Microsoft Word style make it easy to change and apply styles throughout a document. Means we can perform every operations like we can bold the text, we can italic the text, we can underline the text, we can change its alignment, we can change its size, change its margin, and we can apply a number of things on the font. That is called the formatting. The next thing is table. So the question is, what is a table? In simple word, a table is the collection of grids, or in the definitive manner, a table is made up of rows and columns. The intersection of a row and column is called a cell. Tables are often used to organize and present the information, but they have a variety of other uses as well. You can use the table to align the numbers in columns and then sort and perform the calculations on them. So basically a table is a grid of cells and it has number of rows and number of columns. Basically the row means the horizontal series of cells make a row and the vertical series of cells make a column, where the intersection of row and column makes a cell. And the next is navigating in a table action description. Means how we can navigate in a table. The first thing is tab key. To move forward one cell in the table when at the end of the table. So we have to press the tab key to create a new row, or by using the tab option or that 4 arrows up, down, left and right arrows, we can move or we can navigate in our table. The next thing is shift plus tab. To move one cell backward in the table, we will use the shift plus tab key. So the next thing is, if we want to insert a new row in our table, so we have to follow such steps that are: first, we have to position the cursor anywhere in the top row of the table. Then we have to select the table menu and then go to the insert option. Inside that insert option, we have to select the rows above or rows below. Next is the type the first name, press the tab key, type the last name, press the tab key and type the department. So means one more thing that you have to keep in your mind, means the row can only be added to the above or the below of that particular row, and the column can be inserted to the right or the left of a row. So the next is to delete a row. First, navigate to the end of the table by pressing the tab key. Then press the tab key to generate an extra row in the table. Then make sure your cursor is located somewhere within an empty row and select the table menu, click on the delete and select the rows option. Same as we can change the, or we can insert or delete a particular column in a table. The next definition is, what is a cover page? A Word cover page introduces the document with a title, an image or both. It can be means a cover page can contains both image, title or the text one. It providing relevant information about the document. Means cover page is just like the front page that contains the information or the relevant information about the topic on which the file is to be designed. For example, a school report or a business report may open with a cover page that includes your company name, school logo, et al. Word treats the cover much as it does any page and offers templates to design the cover page. Means in MS Word, number of templates can be provided for the cover page. The next is page break. Page break are used to end a page without filling it with the text. Means once we click or once we put our cursor on a particular line and we click on the page break option, then we will move with that remaining text to the next page. To add a page break, we have to click on the insert and page break, then OK. A page break can also be created by holding down the control key, then pressing the enter key. So that's all about the presentation. The next is, what is a clipboard? A clipboard is a temporary storage area for the data that the user wants to copy from one place to another. Means it is just like a temporary storage, or it is just like a buffer where user temporarily can store their data. Just like if you want to put something on the right place, but you want some rest to put that thing on a particular location, that place is called a temporary location, just as the clipboard is a temporary storage area. In a word processor application, for example, the user might want to cut the text from one part of the document and paste it to the another part of the document or somewhere else. So for that particular period of the time to cut and copy, between the time the text can be placed on the clipboard. When the user copies the selected content, it's stored in the clipboard buffer until it is pasted. The next is strike through. Strike through is a font effect that causes text to appear as thought it is crossed out. For example, this text should have a line through the middle of it. Strike through means it is a font effect that we applied on a particular text. It can cut the text in between. Strike through is often used to indicate text that is no longer used or no longer valid in a document or on a web page. The next thing is double strike through. Here you have seen the example. I have cutted the double strike through with the two lines. So single strike through means a text is cutted in between by a single line, and double strike through means the text is cutted by the double line from the mid. Double strike through is a variation of a strike through where the text has two lines through it instead of one line. Means it can contain two lines to cut itself. The use of double strike through is much less common than the strike through, but may be used in professional or the legal documents to indicate the changes in wording. Or it can also show that the text is not in use, or it can be used but may be used in the professional or the legal document to indicate the changes in wording. It can also represent the changes. The initial of the person making the wording changes may also accompany the double strike through. Hope you all are clear with all the topics that we have cleared today in this PPT.
So students, that's all about today's information. If you have any doubt, any query related to the video or the presentation, then you can ask me, you can drop a message in the drop box, or you can call me. And one more thing, that you have to complete your work on time and forward it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.